happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I'll try to keep this tight. So I work out a lot. And in August, I kept noticing on my right foot, like when I would take my socks off, that my foot like was slightly swollen, and I kind of just blew it off to like the sock or the workout or whatever. And then one day I came home, I was getting ready to work out, and I looked down and my foot looked like a friggin' football. So I called my niece and asked her if she thought it was something I should get looked at. And then I called urgent care and they said, you should probably come in. So long story short, I went in, they wanted to rule out that I didn't have a blood clot. So this was in September. So this started me on a journey. My doctor did all my blood work. I had to go see a vascular specialist. I had to see a cardiologist. And what they came up with was I had venous reflux, which means the blood was going one way, but it wasn't pumping back up. And there really wasn't anything they could do about it. It's something I was going to have to live with. And this one doctor said, most people have this. But my foot, it was insane. It's like every time I saw it, it like kind of freaked me out. And you'll see it when you see the pictures. So I went to dinner with Marcy one night when she was just gifting me some patches. And, you know, if I'm your friend, I'll try anything. You invite me to something, I'm going to go, because I'm your friend, and that's what friends do. I don't ask questions, I just do it. So she gave me some patches. I was really skeptical. I also had lower back pain when I walked my dog. It's fine when I work out, but walking, it kills me. So I started putting the patch on my lower back, and then my foot was still pretty swollen. And then Marcy was coming into where I work to get massages from our therapist there. So one day I forget what she said to me, but I threw my foot up on the counter, like at my work. My foot was like totally swollen. I said, if that patch will fix my foot, I'm in. So she slapped a patch on my ankle. So I was patching my lower back and my ankle. And you know how sometimes something's wrong with you and you notice like every day you feel like if you have a headache or whatever. And then when it stops, you don't like really notice when it stops. And one day it's like all of a sudden, like, you know what? My head doesn't hurt anymore or whatever it is. And one day I looked at my foot and I noticed, oh, it's not swollen. Well, my foot has not swelled one bit, probably since the middle to end of January. So I would say being on the patch for almost 2 months, the swelling in my foot completely 100% gone. Unbelievable.
So let you guys want to see what it looked like? It's so gross. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's one. That's the feet. Can you see it, I hope?
It's the right foot.
Look at that thing. It's a big old club. It looks like a club foot, right? You guys see that, right? And now look at how pretty she is. Oh.